Hi there, 5th grade. I'm super happy today. It's going to be a nice day, so I hope that you are as happy as I am to start with today's class. First of all, we are going to start by doing a review about the activities that we did yesterday at the last video. And we're going to do a review, yes. So remember that we learned yesterday how to describe objects. Remember that in this unit we are talking about invention, gadgets, technology, and this kind of stuff. But to talk about this, we need to know how to describe these objects. We did an invention, we read about some inventions, but remember that the 3 questions that your description about any of the object that you want need to answer to how does it look, what does it have, what is it used for, and those are it. Later we check some descriptions that I wrote for you so you can understand this a little better. And we did workbook pages 74. You needed to record a video reading the exercise 19 that is like a short description of an object that you needed to guess what was it. Please, if you haven't sent this picture to me with your name and today's date and the video, what are you waiting for? Send it right now. So based on that, we're going to do today a review about used to and used for. Remember that there's a tiny difference between used to and used for. That difference is that we use used to when we are going to use the next verb, the verb that is going to be next to used to is going to be in infinitive. Ya lo hemos practicado. Is used to talk to people. Is used to read. Is used to see. Is used to dance, etc. Okay, your verb stays like that. You never changed anything to your verb. And used to and used for is used with a gerund. Used for talking. Used for dancing. Used for doing exercise. Used for typing. Used for doing, okay? ing at the end. So here I'm showing you some pictures, 3 objects that you might know. The first one, what is it used for? Do you know what object is this? Of course you know this. What is it used for? It's used to make phone calls, okay? Chequemos que aquí estamos usando used to y nuestros verbos están con make, take, listen. With no ing, with no ed, anything. It's in infinitive. It's used to make phone calls. It's used to take pictures. It's used to listen to music. Okay, so that's it. Now, the next object is this one. As you can see it, I'm using mine in here. I'm also using my phone in there. And the last one, I don't have it, but this can be a kind of that. Okay. So number 2, what's it used for? What's it used for? It's used for doing homework. So as you can see, in this case, I use for. So it means that my verbs need to have ing, doing, editing, writing. It's used for doing homework. It's used for editing videos. It's used for writing documents, okay? There are a lot of things that you can do with a laptop, but these are the main ones that I wanted to write about. The last one, what was it used for? Because it looks like an old radio, okay? Let's check, it's an old radio. What was it used for? So, because this is in past, we're going to say, it was used for listening to the news. Aquí ya tenemos was porque es en pasado, es un objeto viejo. It was used for listening to the news. And also, it was used for listening to music, okay? So don't forget to change your verb into a gerund ing if you have used for. That's always important, that's the key for it. And yes. So I think that we can go to workbook page 75, activity 23, look at the code, write the words, then match the words with the pictures, write the name. This is a code, top secret code. So it's really easy, you have the shapes, the symbols in here, and also the letters. So you're going to guess what these words are, and when you find out, you are going to match with this by writing the number in here, okay? These are the objects and you're going to match. Activity 24, because today we have only 2 activities. Activity 24 says complete the dialogues, use used to and use for and the words from the box. Okay, so used to, use for. And the words from the box are keeping shoes on, listen to music, play video games. These are headphones. V. You can say, what are they used for? Yes, those are the questions. They are used for or they are used to, depending on what do you have in here. You're going to say used for or used to if the verb is in ing or if it's in infinitive. That's the same that you're going to do with number 2. This is a games console in here. What was it used for? What is it used for? Check it if it's an object that exists today. Si es algo antiguo, remember, you are going to use was. It was used for, it was used to. Pero si es un objeto que existe ahora, que usamos todavía, sería it is used for, it is used to, etc. You know that. Okay, so number 2, it was used for, Okay? Okay, so number 3, these are shoelaces. What were they used for, etc. What are they used for, etc. Okay, so they are or they're used for, used to, etc. Okay, if it's not that clear, porque no quiero explicar un poco más, porque siento que ya les estaría dando la respuesta. But if you have questions about this activity that I think it's like a pretty big confusing, you can send a message to me, and of course I'm going to help you. I'm going to explain it to you. And yes, kids. So that's it for today. I hope to see you tomorrow. Remember that tomorrow we're going to have the Zoom meeting, the live class, and we're going to have a visitor. And we're going to do some activities. I promise that you are going and we are going to do some activities, but please try to be on time. Remember, you need to be there on time so we can do all the activities they have planned for you. And so we're going to have different activities. We're going to celebrate a special day, and I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow, and remember that we have like a change in the schedule. Cambiamos el horario, so please check it out. I'll see you tomorrow. Be on time, be prepared, wear your green clothes. Bye!